Are you a young couple? Are you just married, or are you in a relationship, in a live-in kind of a relationship? And there's something missing, there's a spark missing. So maybe plastic surgery, the surgical aspect or the medical aspect, can provide that small spark. If you're interested, just watch this video and it may provide some tips, small things which can really enhance the way you think, the way you behave, the way you talk, the way you work. So, my name is Dr. Amit. I'm a plastic surgeon and I've been in plastic surgery for 11 years. I've been trained in Brazil and I generally perform some of the most advanced plastic surgery procedures which are available in Delhi and in India. I'm located in Delhi, so I'm also working out of Gurgaon, and we have a center in Bombay as well. So the topic which I wanted to talk to you about, it's a very interesting topic because so many patients are now coming to us with problems related to aesthetics, and they're a young couple. So plastic surgery for a young couple is what I want to talk to you about. Now, what does a young couple really want? So, apart from the fact that the intimacy, the relationship, the chemistry, some of the things that have been of interest, which people have come out and told me. So this video is more out of experience. There's no text to this video. It's all an extempore. So it's been related mostly to it's been related to both the man and the woman. So if I was to start with the female partner, so stuff related to, say, a deviated nose. So someone has a slightly deviated nose or a hump on the nose. So quick fixes like liquid rhinoplasties, plastic surgery, rhinoplasty using filler injections. So they're not very expensive. A lot of people feel that plastic surgery is expensive. It actually is not. Then we talk of, say, lip jobs. So the girl has lips which are slightly small, and it's in her mind that can she do something about it. Of course. So at least talk to us. We could suggest what you could do. When you smile, suppose you have a gummy smile where the gums show. It takes 5 minutes to correct that. So that's something which is interesting. Then there are a lot of other aspects of Botox and fillers, but I don't think they're too relevant when someone young. So I'm going to be showing a video soon of how a face can be transformed non-surgically with fillers, Botox, and very minimal procedures. So I'm hoping to put that up today as well. So face transformation without surgery is going to be that topic. So watch that. In order to watch that, I'd suggest that you subscribe to this channel that you're seeing, and just click the red bell. So that helps you see the further notifications, and time and time again I just run special offers on some procedures, so that will benefit you as well. So moving south, one of the major inadequacies of the female partner, and so I don't want to point out something, so don't take it in a way that I'm pointing it out, but I talk to a lot of people, I talk to a lot of patients, I see a lot of patients, men, women, young, middle-aged, old, and some of the things that come across as we talk is hidden inadequacies. They feel something is missing. And when we talk, some of them come with breast problems. So now breasts can be big. They can be big from childhood as well during the puberty age. So that causes a concern. You can't wear proper clothes, or they may be too small. You keep wearing the padded bras all the time, and that's a pain. That's quite a pain. Pain in the chest, you can actually say that. So breast implants or breast reductions can be very, very effective for something like this. The media fad of creating the ideal bodies. So a lot of women who feel, and men as well, 50%, more than 50% of my patients are actually men, and I do a lot of male aesthetics. So creation of those hourglass figures or a Brazilian buttock lift. So I'm going to be showing a video on Brazilian buttock lift as well. Then genital area, female genital rejuvenation, designer vaginas is a newer concept, use of G-spots or O-shots, clitoris enhancement, and putting rings there. So it enhances the sexual experience. Labia surgery is something which is very, very important. So a labia which tends to be hypertrophied, larger in size, comes out of the vagina, tends to be on the back of the mind. It just pulls you back a bit. Or young women, hymenoplasties. So they've been in some relationships, and then they're getting married, and they feel psychologically that they need to do something about it. So that's something interesting. Men usually related to the male chest, gynecomastias. So that's something which affects young men. That's a typical young man problem. So I probably do about 70, maybe a little more every month. Someone who's beyond 50, they're going to be one patient in a month. Someone who's going to be between 18 and 25 are going to be about 60 out of those 70, and 25 to say 35 is going to be the other bracket, just about say 8 or 10 patients. So it's actually a young man's problem, and that is because they want to wear the best of clothes. They want to have their friends, male friends or female friends, and they want to be swimming, they want to take off their shirts. They don't want to feel inadequate about it, they don't want to feel troubled by it. So gynecomastia correction is one of the most important things that happens, and we in fact have a department completely dedicated to gynecomastia, probably the only center in India which has a dedicated gynecomastia department amongst the entire plastic surgery situation. So on the face, guys, men, they don't do too much. Most men feel a little hesitant to do something on the face, but there's something interesting. So if you see the chiseled guys in models, remember that most of them naturally are not. So they do a lot of fillers here on the jaw to create that manly look. So we do a lot of fillers here along the jawline, the chin to make it strong, as well as the jawbone here to make it robust, make it strong. So something regarding that. And then of course, young guys, hair transplant. Hair transplant again is a young guy's problem. Most of the men that we are doing are between 25 to 35. So that's interesting. So if you have less hair, we've seen that people hold themselves back in their work profile. So it doesn't mean everybody does, but people who are affected. So I'm only talking about them. So work or personal relationships, and it just totally transforms the way a person thinks. A hair transplant is one of the most magical of all procedures. It's not about how much you pay for it. It's not whether you should do it, whether you're playing with nature, but the fact is someone who's troubled. So for example, I have good hair. I just can't, I probably will never appreciate the pain a person who doesn't have hair has. So, and though I see a lot of joy the moment the hair comes back, it's amazing to actually interact with these people. It's all about being bubbly, it's all about being happy. And so it's something which we see a lot. And I've done over 4,500 hair transplants. So hair transplant is something which is like a passion for us. So that's that. So this is a topic which I really wanted to talk about, how plastic surgery can positively affect young couples. So if you are one of them, you have some problem, do messages, do call us 9811994417. I'll be glad to give you any sort of information that you want. And if there's anything that we can help you with, just subscribe to this channel. Let me know, drop me a message if you want a video on any topic that interests you, and I'll make sure we'll post that. Thank you. Have a great morning and have a great day ahead. My name is Dr. Amit. I'm a plastic surgeon. Saturdays, 11 o'clock, I'll be going live. We go live on Facebook. We go live on Instagram and YouTube. And it's going to be an exciting Saturday this week. I'm getting in a person well known in the fitness fashion circles, Miss Bindya Sharma, and we're going to do some live treatments for her. So keep watching ahead and have